All right, hey guys, what's going on? So I'm here to talk about this newest album was released about a week and a half or so ago. Dark Nights by the 29-year-old Canadian singer, songwriter, and rapper Roy Woods. And Roy Woods, oh excuse me, Daniel Spencer, who goes by the name of Roy Woods, singer, songwriter, rapper from Toronto, Canada. He has signed with Drake's OVO Sound in 2014 and released his first two albums, Waking at Dawn and Say Less. Both moderately entered the Canadian albums charts in the US Billboard 200s. Waking at Dawn came out in 2016, entered at believe around 49 on the charts, and Say Less, the album that the follow-up album that came up after that, did really good high charting numbers. But this is, I believe, his fifth album that he's released, and I want to talk about several songs on here that I really enjoy. How I kind of got into Roy Woods was from his second album, Say Less. I really enjoy. I always like his smooth, melodic, calm, subdued sounding kind of voice, and I always like the topic arrangement that he always talk about when it comes to women. And he also talks about personal, dark, traumatic events that happen in his life, and also especially the dark traumatic events and everything that went on around in relationships in his life, especially on this album, Dark Nights, when he talks about women. But I want to talk about the first track on here called So Obvious. So my favorite lines on this song, which pretty much starts off, lay your problems down here if you're gonna start here, babe. I know you know I don't care if you spend a couple nights here, babe, and your love ain't going nowhere, and I know you know it's what I want good for you, and I can't let you drag me down even if you're in love with me. So basically he's always admitting and pouring out his heart out for this love interest that he had always had found upon, but also pouring out everything that his bare soul with this woman. Another track that I really enjoyed off of here was the song called Stay With Me, and I really enjoyed that record. And kind of going through the lyrics for that was, so I'm going to tell you I'm here in person. If you tell me if don't deserve your heart, then I'll agree with you 100%. And when you look at me, you played the part. And I know one slipping in the first place, her fingers is slipping away. So that was a really good record right there. I really liked the way he was going into really concrete detail with this woman. Another track is called You. I really enjoyed that record. I know you need to know Ish Down, and I know